Alright guys, here is a real quick little video. We are making a feeder for the chickens. We want to be able to not have to go out and feed the chickens twice a day. We'll still be going out and checking on them, but we want to try to cut down on the waste of the feed. So what we're doing is we got this brute feed and seed bucket. That's for storing your feed in, and we're making a feeder out of it. So we'll be able to dump, at least one full bag in this. And what I've done is you got to figure out the height you want it, and I figured out that this little waterer, the bottom to the waterer, comes out to the perfect height for this inside. If you want your pieces to come in where you have there's enough where the feed feeds down, you have enough where the feed feeds down, and the chickens can get into the pipe and the feed won't spill out of the pipe. So what we're going to do is I'm going to drill this hole, and I'm also, this is a street, this is a low pressure fitting. It's thinner, it's easier to work with. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut the end off of this, and it will go on the front of it, just as you can see right here. Here's one of the pipes I've already cut. I put it in here, and we're good to go with it. Now, how I'm cutting these with my Sawzall, and be careful with your fingers here. And it's not the easiest to get this straight. I've got to admit, I like cutting tires a whole lot better than I like cutting PVC pipe. But I just run my fingers around here and get off all the bores. You may want to use a file or something like that. My hands are like leather. I run them around and I clean them off, but if your hands aren't callous like mine, this might cut you or not feel the greatest. So we've got this cut. This will go inside the bucket, it'll go out, and that piece will go on. And now how I cut the hole is we got a hole saw, and you got to make sure you get the right size. This one is just big enough. You can see it matches up with diameter. You want a nice tight fit. And I've already marked it. And I X'd it out for my center. Let me hold it here so you guys can see. Put the drill bit right in the center. And just take your time with this. You don't want to be in a big hurry. See, if you get in too big a hurry, it does that. Let me get over here where I got better. And just clean that up. This goes through, and that goes in right there. All right, what we're going to also do is, I left off this step. We got to cut, I'm cutting a V down each side, and then I'm going to snap this off so that if you look in here, this groove, they will be able to If you look in here, you can see the groove, this little deep spot. They'll be able to get into there and eat the feed that's in that area. Alright, and how I do that, you got to be careful here. I cut down that way, and I cut down that way. Notice I left a little spot there. This, it takes a little bit of strength, but you can just bend it and it breaks right off. Alright, and then just clean that up. And then that will go right there. And now I'm going to go get some glue to glue these in. Alright, I got a little glue here. Try to knock off the dirt. You got to remember, you're not making watertight connections here. It's just, this is just to hold it on. There's no water pressure, so. And that goes right on there like that. Alright, there's your chicken feeders. Aim those the way you want them. Knock out all the, and you're ready to fill it up. It's not very level.
It'll work. It's for the flock. At least we'll be able to see through it. See how much is in there. Look at that sucker.
This is only 2.5 bags. They should be able to hold to 50 pound.
It's okay.
There, that's level.
Alright, put the lid on. And then we'll step outside because they're all going to be like, what's this? Yeah, just make sure it's on good.
Are you videoing us?
Yes, I am.
Alright. You want to get down and show inside the hole?
That's what I'm doing. And see? Right there. Oh. What's up, stupid? Hi, guys. All my chickens. All the ducks. All right, let's step outside here. Let them check this out. Oh, figured it out.
That didn't take them very long.
Now we just need a duck. And our geese eyeballing it. There's Mama. Might have to put like a dome on it so that way they don't roost and they don't end up pooping on my I'll have to wash that off every morning. Well, looks like they're doing it. I got another one on the other side. Well, the chickens have figured it out.
See, we used 3 inch. I think we should have used 2 inch. But you know what? This would be good for geese too.
Yeah, I mean, especially if we're going to be expanding our flock to even turkeys. You know, we want to get a goose, a guard goose. So, yep. They're not too interested in it, but
They're not real hungry right now.
Yeah, but it's going to work. Maybe we'll be able to get some video in the morning of them chewing up the feed. Everybody else, they're getting ready to settle down for the night. If you like this video, give us a thumbs up, comment, subscribe, hit the bell, follow us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and grow something for your family.